Alright, this is my quick E-Day update. So, I had impressions at 8 o'clock this morning. Not as bad as everyone says it will be. And got through that. They told me to come back at 1:30 for my extractions. And they sent a script of triazolam, halocin, or whatever, like twilight sedation. So we went, ran some errands, picked that up, got back to the dentist's office at like 1:15, and at about 1:30, they had me take both of the sedation pills. Well, about 30 minutes later, and I was pretty tired. So that was good because I wanted to be asleep, but they didn't offer IV sedation. So the next thing I know, the nurses are like waking me up, telling me to breathe for them, like take deep breaths. To me, I was just sleeping, so I don't know like if I stopped breathing or what the hell was happening, but they just kept waking me up, telling me to take deep breaths and to keep breathing for them and all kinds of stuff. So then all of a sudden I realized that at one point when they woke me up that it had been like 2 hours since I took the medicine and they still had not even given me my numbing shots. Then I noticed that it was starting to wear off. So I told them that, and I guess the dentist got really behind or whatever. I don't freaking know, but it turned into a shit show, basically. So I ended up making them give me at least laughing gas so that I was not just sitting there with nothing while they rip out my teeth. And I'm glad that I did, because even with that, it was pretty gnarly. Like hearing the dude, and he was not gentle at all. And I was the last person of the night, and he didn't even start on my teeth until like 30 minutes after the office closed. So I'm sure he was ready to go home, so he was just ripping them out like crazy. It was freaking awful. I had headphones in, but I heard everything, thankfully it didn't really hurt. A couple of them did kind of hurt just because it was so rough, but yeah, it was everything that I hoped it wouldn't be, honestly, as far as the extractions go. But it still was not, it was rough. Like, don't get me wrong, it was rough. I shed a couple of tears during, but it was not, hold on. Okay, anyways, so, it was bad, okay? It was not fun, like, hearing my bones, my teeth breaking off and stuff like that. It was not fun. And the front 2 teeth were pretty rough. I also had a bottom tooth extracted, which was fine. It doesn't even hurt right now. Obviously, I'm talking a little funny. I have the Cindy Lou Who lip. I do like them. They're not what I expected, but I really actually do like them. At first, I was like, I don't know about that, but I kind of had it in mind that they were going to make them like my teeth, but prettier, and these are quite a bit different, but I do like the teeth, and for it being the night of, like, I got done with my surgery at about 6:30 p.m. and it is 10. Is it 10? It's 10:40 p.m. So I actually have pretty good suction. I mean, they're staying up. At first, they kind of weren't, but I think since the bleeding stopped, I don't have as much like liquid and saliva and everything in my mouth now, so they're staying up a little easier. I'm not really in any pain. Whenever I first started, the numbing stuff started wearing off, the roof of my mouth was pretty sore, I guess from all of the shots, because that was another part of the shit show, they had to give me the numbing shots twice, basically, because they gave them to me, and then they waited too long, and then I wasn't as numb as I was supposed to be. So anyways, I had a lot of shots, but I'm not in any pain right now. I can feel the denture up here under my nose, and I put some Benzodent right there, which is like a super strength Orajel. It doesn't go away as fast as Orajel, so I just put some up there right above or under where that denture sits up there, so, and then it's not really bothering me. The blood on the gauze was really driving me crazy. It made me gag. Even just my spit on the gauze, like being soaking wet and having that like sogginess in my mouth, it makes me gag. They did great on my denture. I told them at my impressions before they made my denture that I have a really bad gag reflex, and asked them to make the plate on the roof, for the roof of my mouth, as thin as they could without jeopardizing the structure of the denture, just to try to help prevent me gagging. So they did do that, and they did a great job. So Garrett just went to Walmart to get me some ice cream, which I'm very excited to eat without pain, hopefully, and some more gauze because I'm blowing through it, but I think for the most part the bleeding is kind of stopped, and we will see how night one of trying to rest goes. So I will do a update tomorrow. Bye.